I want to say that again. I just want to say that I get lost. I just want to say that I think that humans deserve to survive, and I understand all of the anger and hatred that's out there because we've all been wronged and hurt and violated, and we want to strike back. But that's that cycle of violence and hatred that it has to stop somehow. So is forgiveness a scientific concept? I think maybe that when you look at things logically, that I think that people are more forgiving of animals than they are of other people. And I don't really see why that should be. So I just want to say thank you for joining me in this conversation. Let's engage in discussion of these issues. And as we talk about them openly and publicly, more people can be drawn into that conversation. And you have to realize that freedom of speech and information and its flow is absolutely critical in this stage. We might push ourselves into a 1984 kind of reality where everything and all of us are controlled. And some people want that. And a lot of them probably have really good intentions. But we'll talk another time about why maybe that's not really the way the universe works. It's also arbitrary, which is a problem. And anytime that you give absolute control over something, then you might be setting it up for the greatest benevolent dictator in the world at that time. But who's the next guy going to be? And the guy after that? There's a reason that we need to have checks and balances and due process, because people will abuse the system for their own benefit, because people are imperfect in that way, in that they can't always do things out of the sense of justice that we want them to. They probably are justifying their actions. I don't know how long these things should be. I was thinking 3 minutes, but I guess I get kind of talky, and maybe that's not possible, or maybe I can carve it up into pieces. Maybe that's a good idea. Then I could have just one recording time, but I could make several videos out of it. Part. I need to get another cup of coffee. Ah, son of a bitch. That will screw up the edit because the background will change. That's gonna have to be it.